from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Luis Roberts, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bradley going back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Chris Carter now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. One there. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. So digging in now, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Young, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped high in the air. Quintana is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 13. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Eduardo Rodriguez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Luis Roberts. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So here is Avisail Garcia looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. To short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a looper to left. Roberts moving forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Chris Young. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding in, Sandy Leon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game. Throw won't get him.
Number 2, Xander Bogart.
Quintana sets. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. For Bogarts, he picks up double number 2 on the year. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Todd Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-0. Down and away, ball 1. And the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Young is there. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 13.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Moncada fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Anderson is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Matt.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Matt Davidson.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, the switch
Center
hitter,
field
Aaron
34.
Hicks, comes
Aaron
into this at-bat
Hicks.
0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
0-1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Tim Anderson.
batter, number
He's
7.
0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is there for it. 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import,
The batter,
Yohan
number 10,
Moncada.
second
1 for
baseman,
2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Got it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's in there, base hit. Davidson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Roberts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Avisail Garcia.
He's set and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. Chopper foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Red Sox, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Chris Young. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is in there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Carter.
Leading off for the White Sox, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Joe Kelly.
Now the pitch. Bounce to first. Moreland's there, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter
at the plate, number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Mookie Betts.
This is in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White
He comes
Sox,
in 0 for 2
shortstop,
thus far.
Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for
Digging
Chicago,
in to try it again.
second
Yohan
baseman.
Moncada. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice
now
fly.
batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking
Luis
for more.
Roberts.
Luis Roberts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Grounded to third. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in once again,
Right fielder,
Avisail Garcia.
Avisail
He's looking for hit
Garcia.
number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an
the Red
0 for
Sox.
2 effort for him to this
Designated
point.
hitter, Hanley
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Mitch
Ready for another
Moreland.
chance? Mitch Moreland, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another
fielder,
shot.
number
Chris
30.
Young. Tommy.
Chris Young.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing.
From the stretch. Sharp ground ball to third. Frazier's up with it to second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The catcher,
Digging in
number
once
3.
again, Sandy Leon.
Sandy
1 for 2
Leon.
on his line so far in the game. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Xander Bogaerts.
Dribbled to the right side. And the run is in to score from third. And not in time as the run scores. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 2 runs have scored. Ready for another shot. Shot now, number 13. He'll look to bounce back. Zach Putnam is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead. But instead, there are 2 gone now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward third. Right to Frazier. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Stepping into the
leading off for the White Sox, third baseman Todd Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in now,
40.
Wilson Contreras. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Davidson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30.
Here's Chris Young. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 34, Aaron Hicks.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He's 2 for 3. Dan Jennings is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 43.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the striding in, Luis Roberts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Luis Roberts.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Carson Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Frazier.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Betts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, number 13. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Garcia on the move.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Fielder.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. David Robertson.
Hanley Ramirez. Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch. Hanley Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The first baseman,
so a big spot here, and stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming the direction.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Davidson. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in.
center fielder number 34, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland coasts under it. Oh, he botched it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Tyler Thornburg will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Tyler Thornburg.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Here's Chris Young. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to. Nate Jones takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So success that time out of the 9-hole. Flips the lineup over with 2 away in the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner on first with 2 away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Cue shot here out toward short. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
This afternoon.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all. A trip.